All right, my YouTube familia, welcome officially to my Facebook page for my YouTube channel. Excuse me if you hear my voice being a little off or a little weird. I actually got sick the last couple of days. I've been sick, so my voice just sounds very off. And let me tell you, it's not the mic. It's just literally my voice. I have strep throat, so I've been dealing with that for the past couple of days. But regardless, the grind doesn't stop, and I'm still here making a video for you guys. And I'm excited, of course, to share that I finally created a Facebook page for my YouTube channel. I had originally made one already, I think like 2 months ago or so. The only thing though, it wouldn't let me invite my friends for some reason. Maybe I created a wrong page or something, or something happened that I wasn't able to invite all my friends. But now I was able to do all of that, so my friends can like my YouTube page, my YouTube Facebook page, and then obviously it's easier for me to grow. And I'm bringing this to you guys on YouTube so you guys can if you do have a Facebook page, you can go and search me and you can look for me. And now uh, it's gonna be a really great platform to use, not just to only reach people, because originally that was the main goal for my channel, to reach people and help them out as much as I can, and share my story, my journey, and eventually my testimony on it. So I'm excited for it. As you can see, this is what it looks like from my end. It probably won't look the same for you guys, but obviously because I'm the admin for my page. So as you can see, just the name is Carlos Granados in simple YouTube, and then my username, I have a username that it's Carlos Granados, just YT. It's very simple. And if you see health and wellness here, health and wellness website, uh, Facebook require me to have a description uh, on my page, and it wouldn't let me create one. And the closest thing that I could find that described my channel was just health and wellness. I would love for the website not to be here, but it was part of the name, so I had no choice. I'm probably gonna end up changing it in the near future to something else. We'll see what I change it to. But if it sticks, it's cool. Because obviously I'm not a professional, and I'm not here to give medical advice. And I emphasize that a lot on my channel as well. But it's cool. So if you guys want to look for me, you guys can go here, go to your browser, and just go to Facebook. So you guys can find me. I'm gonna show you a quick way. So you can just go to your search, and then just go to Carlos Granados. Oh, I can't spell my name. Granados, and then colon YouTube. And then right here, you can see I'm like the first one that pops up. If you write it the same way that I have as my channel, click on it, and then bam, the first one. Have 50 likes so far. It's probably most of my friends that I've invited. And I literally recently created this page probably about an hour ago or so. So um, that's pretty cool. You can find me, and then you would just be able to follow here. Oh, Laura, she found me through YouTube, by the way, guys. Laura Marquez, Laura, she found me through YouTube. So will obviously, like, she is gonna end up liking my page, I'm sure. So she's really cool with talk. She suffered from GERD and stuff, so really cool people. I love her. Nothing but love, especially when you can connect with someone that are going through similar things. It's pretty cool. So again, if you cannot find it through like that way, you can use my username. So you can go to Carlos Granados YT. You can go back here. Let's go back. Oh my God, excuse me. Um, oh Jesus, I'm joking. Oh, oh, okay. You can go to Carlos Granados. Um, oh, you can go to Carlos Granados. Put together Carlos Granados. God, my throat. I told you guys I was sick. Oh God. And then the first thing that comes up is my YouTube channel. So Carlos Granados YT. Um, I think you guys saw some of my posts from my friends and stuff or whatever, but it's all good. Anyways, Carlos Granados YT, you find it right here. and you'll be back to my page. You'll be able to follow, and then it'll be cool. I'm planning on doing a lot of things, guys. I'm planning on doing uh, like polls maybe sometimes on what videos you guys want me to talk about, um, and what certain things you want me to share with my experience. As you can see, I created my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel, and you go to my channel. I go to community. I wrote a poll here on what you guys want me to talk about, and a lot of you guys, 70% of you guys said how you want me to keep talking, making videos about GERD, acid reflux, and regurgitation. 61%, 61 voters, so that's pretty cool. A pretty decent amount. And then obviously these are the main issues that I've gone through in my life, in my lifestyle, and all my health issues. But we can do that now through Facebook, and obviously I can make a post, and then maybe you guys can comment. For example, I can be like, hey, what's your experience with, like, you're a sliding hiatal hernia or something, and then you guys can talk about your experience, and then you guys can share it, and maybe one day I'll just ask a question like, what remedies or what has helped you guys with prostatitis issues, because if you've been part of my channel, I've suffered from prostatitis, and it'll be pretty cool to get your opinions through here, and then they can stay here on Facebook without me having to go back to my comments like I do on YouTube. On all these comments and part of my videos, I can just literally just go back, and look what you guys said, or things you post. Excuse me, and it'll be it'll be lit. By the way, just to let you guys know, I did get tested for COVID, and I came out negative. I got vaccinated already, and I also had COVID back in December of 2020. So if I did have COVID again, that would have been very unlucky, to be honest. And I was kind of worried about that, but turns out that I have strep uh, throat, and taking medication for that. I'm just giving it a day at a time. I think doing all this talking is obviously not helping. So I'll end the video here, guys. Thank you so much. Obviously, if you're watching this video, subscribe to my channel, and then go follow my YouTube page so we can keep growing. We can keep sharing our stories, and we can affect more people, because I think in life, that's one of the best things you can do is change people's life, whether it's their perspective, or affecting them in any way possible. It's a blessing. I consider myself a servant of the Lord, and I feel like it's part of my calling, and I want to affect as many people as I can in my life and while I live. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one once I get a little bit better. So see you guys soon. Deuce.